pushed aside in order to discuss this larger issue. But with that, let's also talk about some specific cues now. Like we were telling you, auto stocks are likely to be in focus today, as we did get the sales numbers for the month of March over the weekend. So Sonia is here with a quick recap of all of the highlights. Sonia, how's it looking?
Well, it is a mixed bag for the auto sector in the month of March. The good part is a lot of the companies where we, expected to see a slowdown have actually seen a bit of a recovery in this month. So let me start with Maruti, where the March sales were better than what the street was expecting. In fact, the company has recorded in the fiscal year FY23 highest sales both on an overall basis as well as on the export side. So this is the highest ever annual sales that Maruti has recorded in FY23 at 19.66 lakhs. If you look at it on a monthly basis, it was a flat performance, but that was largely because, the domestic sales were under pressure, down about 2.7%, but export sales were good, up almost 13.5%. Even Hero MotoCorp's numbers, we were expecting it to be a weak showing because of the rural slowdown, but it was not bad at all. Sales better than expected at 5.19 lakh units. That's a growth of 15.5% that we've seen for Hero MotoCorp. Domestic sales growth was good. 21% gain is what we've seen for Hero, while exports were under a bit of pressure, but exports is a very small portion for Hero MotoCorp. Eicher Motors as well, the Volvo Eicher commercial vehicle numbers looked quite good actually. 35% growth is what we've seen there, but Royal Enfield growth has been in low single digits. In fact, talking about low single digits, a lot of the two-wheeler exporters were under pressure. TVS Motor, a case in point, where exports dragged down the overall sales. Overall sales growth was just 3%, while the two-wheeler exports were down almost 46% for TVS Motor. And finally, on Tata Motors, low single-digit growth again over there. For Tata Motors, actually, both passenger vehicles and commercial vehicles did not grow this time around. So commercial vehicle sales were actually down 0.5%, while passenger vehicle sales were up just about 4%, including electric vehicles. So that's, quite peculiar for Tata Motors. Perhaps you could expect the stock to be in the red today. So all in all, you'd have to say it was a bit of a mixed bag in the month of March.
All right, Sonia, thanks a lot for taking us through all of the highlights of how the auto sales figures have looked for this month. But with that, it is time for another short break. On the other side, we'll get you cues from the commodity markets. It's a lot about oil this morning. So we'll take you through all of the details when we come back.